Africa is currently facing an alarming surge of military coups. Such events indicate serious problems within the governance and democratic processes of this continent. The ripple effects of the coups in the African region reached both Niger and Gabon this year. Since 2020, countries in West and Central Africa have witnessed several military coups. The recent one in Gabon marks 8 such coups since 2020 in this region alone. These events provide a setback to efforts underway by governments in this part of Africa to shed its reputation as a coup belt. These events often account for persistent insecurity and corruption, allowing military interventions. Niger witnessed members of its presidential guard detain President Mohamed Bazoum on 20 July 2023, citing concerns for security deterioration and poor governance. This event raised significant alarm over regional stability, particularly since Niger has long been seen as an essential ally in combating insurgencies linked to Al-Qaeda and Islamic State. Burkina Faso experienced its first coup d'état in January 2022 when military members overthrew President Roch Kabore for failing to contain Islamist militant violence, prompting another coup attempt later that same year which further destabilized its society and economy. A further coup occurred 3 months later on 12 September which further undermined national stability. Guinea saw its coup in September 2021 when Colonel Mamadi Doumbouya ousted President Alpha Condé for altering the constitution to extend his term, after amending it unilaterally with controversial changes that extended it by 3 years. Military promises of democratic elections have yet to materialize despite promises made during these 3 years by Colonel Mamadi Doumbouya himself. Chad experienced an army takeover following President Idriss Déby's assassination, infuriating civil unrest. Mali experienced 2 coup attempts within 6 months. One in August 2020 followed by one more in May 2021 that disrupted democratic governance transition processes. Gabon witnessed military officers declaring themselves to have taken power following President Ali Bongo's re-election, with accusations that his vote had been fraudulent. Opposition parties denounced it as such and the coup leaders used credibility issues as justification. Coups reveal deeper socio-political concerns that need to be evaluated from multiple angles. First and foremost, coups tend to arise out of profound dissatisfaction with existing governance structures. Military intervention often justifies itself by alleging corruption or poor governance practices as the reasons. Civil-military relations often break down due to this phenomenon, with soldiers no longer adhering to civilian oversight while acting as alternative power centers. Secondly, these events demonstrate an absence of trust in democratic processes and institutions, such as in Gabon where military intervention cited election fraud as justification, showing just how fragile electoral integrity in Gabon remains. Similar justifications were used by Guinea and Mali's military juntas during similar political crises, and this lack of faith eventually led to military coups in West Africa being seen as solutions. International responses to military coups have been swift and unanimously condemnatory, emphasizing their significance for democratic governance and the rule of law. Organizations including the African Union and UN as well as countries including France have all denounced these military takeovers. From an international relations viewpoint, these countries pose a threat to regional stability and security, creating a vacuum that can worsen existing challenges like insurgencies and economic instability. The international community recognizes that stability in these nations is imperative to overall regional peace and development. Military coups across Africa, specifically West and Central Africa, are an unpredictable trend that threatens progress towards stable democratic governance. Military involvement, often justified in the face of governance failings, poses a considerable threat to political stability and development. Understanding such events requires conducting extensive historical, political, and socio-economic analyses within each nation as well as an examination of regional dynamics impacting these occurrences. Thanks for watching.